Hello and welcome to my drawing update video. So I'm actually recording this on the same day as my last drawing update video, but I changed the background thing so you will never find it out if I don't tell you. So anyway, I have some drawings from art. I have this drawing. Yeah, I don't know, I forgot, I was probably supposed to say something before this, but I'm just gonna get straight into the drawings. And I don't know if I've shown this before, because the last drawing update that I didn't record today was like a few months ago. I'm sorry, but yeah, here is a drawing, and it's a girl. She's walking, she's Red Riding Hood, and she's walking from home. No, she's not walking from home. She's walking home from, I don't know, somewhere. And it's like more of a modern setting. And it's the big bad wolf just sitting there. And yeah, I can't remember if the big bad wolf, is it the same character? Like, is it the same character as the one with the 3 little pigs or whatever? Like, is that the same wolf? I don't know. Is it? Is it not? We'll never find out. So what do you think if I don't know, because I don't know, they seem like to have a pretty similar personality, but I don't know, do all wolves have a similar personality? That's probably like speciesist or something to think that. It's probably just one wolf, not all wolves. But yeah, I don't know. So anyway, I should probably stop talking, but this drawing was done for art class, and it's charcoal, that's why it's so like messy and stuff, and watercolors for the dress. And here's some sketches. You're probably like, what is happening here? But it's actually, I was just tracing the sketch that I did. It's Raphaelia, drawn in different styles. And once I finish it, like I've actually started this ages ago, but then the holidays ended and I didn't do it afterwards. Once I finish it, I'll probably talk more about it. But yeah, anyway, let's move on to the next drawing. And here's some random emo guy. And it doesn't have very good proportions. For some reason I think I've shown this before. But yeah, anyway, it doesn't have very good proportions, and yeah, I just sketched it randomly in like 3 minutes, I don't know. Here is Tayloron. I tried drawing him in the realistic style. And yeah, so if you're one of the fans of Tayloron, I hope you like this drawing. So, okay, so the next drawing I did was, well, it's not the next drawing, I'm just showing them in a random order, but here's a sketch of Tayloron, just some random sketch that I did, that I later turned into like a finished drawing in a sketchbook. So stay tuned for that, and don't stop watching this video if you like Tayloron, because there's gonna be another drawing of him. I'm just using Tayloron to like force all of my viewers to continue watching this video, because he's probably like the most favorite character in my comic, even though he's not even the main character. Anyway, here is a drawing I did. It's on non-watercolor paper, but it worked like it was on the watercolor paper that I bought that was really bad, that I told you about. But yeah, like it's probably still okay for other drawings, but like, don't write watercolor paper if it's not watercolor paper. But it was really cheap, so it's fine. And yeah, it's just some random drawing of this random person. And I made her have like weird colors. And this is some random drawing I did at school. And it's a girl, and she's standing there. And I just used a purple, pink and blue pen. I tried making it like, you know, like a disco colours, where they have like, I've never been to an actual party. I've been to birthday parties, but not like an actual party where you go to like this club, because I'm not even 18 yet, and you probably need to be 18 to go to clubs, so I don't know, because I've never been there. But anyway, so the blue light is shining from that side, and the pink one is from that side, and that's what I tried to do, and I tried colouring it with different colours, and purple is like the in-between colour, so I used it for the outline, and yeah. Basically I was just having fun with it because the proportions aren't that great and it's not that great of a drawing, but I don't know, I had fun with it, so it's fine. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you my sketchbook. I was actually supposed to put this on the other drawing update, and I still probably could because I didn't upload it yet. But yeah, because it was on the 3rd month. But I don't feel like changing the background color, so I'm just gonna put it into this drawing update because I'm a rebel. I like to live on the edge. So yeah, that's just some random sketch I did with highlighters because I had too much schoolwork to do any actual like drawings with lots of time put into them, so I just quickly kind of sketched it with highlighters because I wanted to do something colourful and not depressing like school. So yeah, anyway, this is the next drawing. I think it's because my friend, they told me to draw a picture of them, so well I asked whether I could draw a picture of them, and they sent me a photo, and I think it's like an L wig, I don't know. But yeah, it's just done with watercolors, which worked almost as well as on the watercolor paper. I'm like really salty about that. But yeah, I'm just gonna use it for markers or something because I mean it's okay for other stuff. It's just not watercolor paper. And yeah, so this is the drawing. And yeah, of course. This is also a drawing, as you can see. But yeah, my friend asked me to draw that, and yeah, just a drawing. And then we have this masterpiece. Yeah, this drawing I did, it was like half dark because I wanted to sit outside and draw. And I was tired from school because we had lots of assignments and stuff, blah blah blah. And I just grabbed a bunch of markers and I just drew this. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. I think this is a cloud that's being lit. Oh yeah, it's being lit from underneath by the sun. That's why it's orangey underneath and it's blue on the top, because it's not being lit by the sun from that. I don't know. And it's a forest. And it's kind of abstract and it's just a quick sketch, so I should probably move on from that drawing. And now we come to this sketchbook. You may remember it, but I changed it. I made it better. I put glitter on it. Isn't this great? Now it's a much better sketchbook because I put glitter on it. Anyway, so let's move on to the drawings that I did. So you might remember this drawing from last drawing update, no, the previous one, because I keep mixing them up because I'm recording this one and the previous drawing update at the same time. Yeah, anyway, so this one is from one of the previous drawing updates. You might have seen it. It's my character Area Moon, and this is a drawing of a girl and she's kind of standing there and it's a bunch of flowers, and I colored it with watercolor. And yeah, I just wanted to draw something red, and it wasn't blood, surprisingly. But yeah, it was pretty fun to sketch this. I kind of like the style where you kind of just do quick line art and then you quickly like shade it with not very complicated, just like a wash of watercolor. If that makes sense. But yeah, had fun on this drawing. And the next drawing is Taylor on, and it didn't turn out as well as I wanted it to, because when I was painting it, the paper, like for this it was okay because it was line art and I could kind of just paint it in, and although it's crunched up, I just like put since the paper's thin, it flattens out easily when you like put weight on it. But this one, it would scrunch up and it would pull up, and I didn't know what to put the color because there's no line art. Well, I had some pale pencil underneath, but the actual like shading and stuff, since it has shading, it was hard to see because I think also the paper changes color or something. So I couldn't really see where to put the paint. And yeah, so if you want to draw something on thin paper that acts the way that my paper did, I would recommend drawing something simple. But yeah, I should have probably made the eyes kind of darker because you can't, they just look like red circles, like put some eyeliner on him or something. I don't know. But he's tailor on. Anyway, I'll try drawing a better drawing of him later, because the people who like tailor on are probably sitting here like, hey, you tricked us into watching this whole video, although this drawing isn't even that good. So yeah, anyway, I think that's all the drawings for this month, so I'll move on and record the next drawing update probably. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!